Technology, one of the most defining features of human civilization, shaping the way societies evolve, interact, and envision the future. At its core, technology is the application of knowledge to create tools, systems, and processes that solve problems and enhance human capabilities. It is not limited to machines or gadgets, rather, it encompasses the entire spectrum of human ingenuity, from the earliest stone tools to the most advanced artificial intelligence systems. To understand technology fully, one must explore its historical development, its impact across different domains, its benefits and challenges, and the ethical questions it raises as humanity moves forward. The story of technology begins in prehistory, when early humans discovered fire, crafted stone tools, and developed basic agricultural practices. These innovations were not merely conveniences, they were survival mechanisms that allowed humans to adapt to their environment and thrive. The invention of the wheel revolutionized transportation and trade, while metallurgy enabled stronger tools and weapons. As civilizations grew, technology advanced in tandem. Ancient societies built monumental structures such as the pyramids and aqueducts, demonstrating both engineering skill and organizational capacity. The medieval period introduced innovations like the printing press, which democratized knowledge and laid the foundation for modern education and communication. The Industrial Revolution marked a turning point, as steam engines, mechanized production, and electricity transformed economies and urban life. The 20th century ushered in the digital revolution, with computers, the internet, and mobile devices reshaping communication, commerce, and culture. Today, humanity stands at the threshold of new revolutions in artificial intelligence, biotechnology, and renewable energy. Technology permeates every domain of human life. In communication, it has erased geographical barriers, enabling instant messaging, video calls, and global collaboration. Social media platforms allow individuals to connect across continents, though they also raise concerns about privacy, misinformation, and mental health. In healthcare, technology has saved countless lives through diagnostic machines, robotic surgery, and telemedicine. Biotechnology has enabled genetic therapies and vaccine development, offering hope against diseases once thought incurable. Education has been transformed by online learning platforms, which democratize access to knowledge and allow personalized learning experiences through artificial intelligence. Transportation has evolved from horse-drawn carriages to smart vehicles and aviation innovations, making travel faster and safer. The rise of electric and autonomous cars promises sustainability and efficiency. In the economy and workplace, automation boosts productivity but also displaces certain jobs, while remote work technologies redefine workplace culture. Energy and environmental technologies, particularly renewable energy sources, are critical in addressing climate change and ensuring sustainable development. The benefits of technology are undeniable. It increases productivity, improves healthcare outcomes, connects people globally, and provides access to limitless information. It enables sustainable energy solutions and fosters innovation across industries. Yet these benefits come with challenges. Automation can lead to job displacement, creating economic and social tensions. Privacy and cybersecurity risks threaten individuals and organizations alike. The spread of misinformation through digital platforms undermines trust and democracy. The digital divide between rich and poor nations, and even within societies, exacerbates inequality. Environmental impacts, such as electronic waste and resource depletion, pose long-term risks to the planet. Technology is a double-edged sword, offering immense opportunities while demanding careful management of its consequences. Beyond practical benefits and risks, technology raises profound ethical and philosophical questions. Privacy is a central concern, as individuals struggle to balance innovation with the protection of personal data. Equity is another challenge, as access to technology remains uneven across socio-economic divides. The question of human identity looms large: does technology enhance or diminish human connection? Artificial intelligence, for example, can simulate human conversation and decision-making, but it also raises questions about autonomy, responsibility, and authenticity. Biotechnology offers the possibility of eradicating genetic diseases, yet it also sparks debates about the limits of human intervention in nature. Space technology expands human presence beyond Earth, but it forces humanity to consider its responsibilities as stewards of both our planet and the cosmos. Case studies illustrate the transformative power of technology. The internet and social media have revolutionized communication, enabling movements for social justice while also creating platforms for disinformation. Artificial intelligence in healthcare has improved diagnostics and personalized treatments, yet it raises concerns about data privacy and algorithmic bias. Renewable energy technologies, such as solar and wind power, offer sustainable alternatives to fossil fuels, but they require significant investment and infrastructure. Space exploration, from the Apollo missions to contemporary projects like Mars colonization, exemplifies humanity's drive to push boundaries, though it also highlights the need for international cooperation and ethical reflection. Looking to the future, technology promises even greater transformations. Artificial intelligence is expected to revolutionize industries from finance to medicine, offering unprecedented efficiency and insight. Biotechnology could eradicate genetic diseases and extend human lifespans, though ethical dilemmas will intensify. Nanotechnology and quantum computing may unlock new realms of possibility, from advanced materials to unimaginable computational power. Green technology will be essential in combating climate change, with renewable energy, sustainable agriculture, and circular economies leading the way. Human expansion into space may redefine civilization itself, as colonies on Mars or beyond challenge traditional notions of society, governance, and identity. In conclusion, technology is not merely a collection of tools or machines, it is the engine of human progress. It has transformed how we live, work, and interact, offering immense opportunities while posing serious challenges. The future of technology depends on responsible innovation, ensuring that it serves humanity rather than dominates it. As societies grapple with ethical dilemmas, environmental concerns, and questions of equity, the guiding principle must be that technology enhances human life without compromising dignity, justice, or sustainability. The story of technology is ultimately the story of humanity itself, a testament to creativity, resilience, and the enduring quest to shape a better world. Technology has become one of the most defining forces of modern human life, shaping how people communicate, learn, work, think, and interact with the world around them. It is no longer limited to machines, tools, or isolated inventions but has grown into a vast interconnected system of digital platforms, intelligent devices, and global networks that influence nearly every aspect of existence. Its presence is so deeply embedded in daily routines that it often becomes invisible, even though it continuously shapes decisions, behaviors, and opportunities. From the smallest personal interactions to the largest global systems, technology acts as both a driver of transformation and a reflection of human progress, constantly evolving alongside society itself. One of the most significant roles of technology is in communication, where it has fundamentally reshaped how people connect across distances. In earlier times, communication depended on physical presence, handwritten letters, or slow transmission systems that required patience and effort. Messages often took days, weeks, or even months to reach their destination, limiting the speed at which relationships, business, and governance could function. Today, digital communication allows instant interaction across continents through messaging platforms, video calls, emails, and social networks. This transformation has reduced the barriers of distance and time, making human interaction continuous and immediate in ways that were once unimaginable. This shift in communication has deeply affected personal relationships and social behavior. Families separated by geography can now maintain regular contact, share experiences in real time, and participate in each other's lives despite physical separation. Businesses can coordinate global operations seamlessly, and individuals can share ideas, creativity, and opinions with audiences that span the entire world. At the same time, this constant connectivity has changed the nature of interaction itself. Communication has become faster but often shorter, more frequent but sometimes less deeply engaged. While technology connects people more easily, it also alters expectations about availability and responsiveness, creating a world where silence is rare and communication is constant. Education has also been transformed by technology in profound ways. Traditional learning systems relied heavily on physical classrooms, printed textbooks, and direct teacher instruction. While these systems remain important, digital tools have expanded education far beyond physical boundaries. Online courses, virtual classrooms, and digital learning platforms allow students to access knowledge from anywhere in the world, often at their own pace. This flexibility has made education more inclusive, especially for individuals in remote areas or those who cannot attend traditional institutions. Knowledge is no longer confined to physical libraries or classrooms but exists in vast digital ecosystems accessible through simple devices. The nature of learning itself has also changed. Technology has introduced interactive methods such as simulations, videos, and gamified learning environments that make complex subjects easier to understand. Instead of passively receiving information, learners can now engage actively with content, experiment with ideas, and receive instant feedback. This shift encourages deeper understanding and adaptability. However, it also introduces challenges such as unequal access to digital tools and the internet, which can widen educational gaps between different regions and social groups if not addressed effectively. Healthcare is another field that has experienced dramatic transformation due to technological advancement. Modern medical systems rely heavily on digital records, advanced imaging technologies, robotic tools, and data-driven diagnostics. These innovations have increased accuracy in diagnosis, improved treatment efficiency, and reduced the risks associated with complex medical procedures. Telemedicine has made it possible for patients to consult healthcare professionals remotely, expanding access to medical care in areas where hospitals and clinics may be limited. Wearable devices have also become increasingly important in healthcare, allowing individuals to monitor heart rate, sleep patterns, physical activity, and other health indicators in real time. This shift toward preventive care enables people to understand their health conditions earlier and take proactive steps to improve their well-being. Medical research has also benefited significantly from computational power, enabling scientists to analyze large data sets, simulate biological processes, and accelerate drug development. Despite these advancements, concerns about data privacy and ethical use of sensitive health information remain central to ongoing discussions in healthcare technology. The workplace has been transformed just as significantly. Automation, artificial intelligence, and digital systems have reshaped how industries operate, increasing efficiency and reducing the need for manual labor in many areas. Machines and software can now perform repetitive or complex tasks faster and more accurately than humans in certain contexts. This has allowed businesses to scale operations, reduce costs, and improve productivity across sectors. At the same time, this transformation has led to shifts in employment patterns. While some traditional jobs have been reduced or replaced, new roles have emerged in fields such as software development, data science, cybersecurity, and digital management. The modern workplace increasingly requires digital literacy and adaptability, as technology becomes central to nearly every industry. Work environments have also become more flexible, with remote work and virtual collaboration tools allowing people to contribute from different locations around the world. This flexibility has changed the structure of work-life balance, offering both new opportunities and new challenges in managing time and boundaries. Entertainment and culture have also been reshaped by technological innovation. Digital platforms now provide instant access to music, films, games, and other forms of media. Streaming services allow users to consume content on demand, eliminating traditional schedules and physical media limitations. Gaming technologies have evolved into immersive interactive experiences that combine storytelling, competition, and social interaction. Social media platforms have further transformed culture by enabling individuals to create, share, and distribute content globally without traditional gatekeepers. This democratization of content creation has led to a more diverse cultural landscape, where voices from different backgrounds can be heard more easily. However, it has also created challenges such as information overload, reduced attention spans, and the spread of misinformation. The constant flow of digital content influences how people perceive reality, often shaping opinions and cultural trends at a rapid pace. Beyond communication and culture, technology plays a crucial role in transportation and infrastructure. Modern navigation systems, traffic management technologies, and smart vehicles have improved mobility, reduced congestion, and enhanced safety. Electric vehicles and renewable energy integration are reshaping transportation systems toward more sustainable models. Urban infrastructure is increasingly designed with digital systems that monitor energy usage, water distribution, and public services in real time, creating more efficient and responsive cities. These developments are part of a broader movement toward smart cities, where interconnected technologies manage urban environments in a coordinated way. Sensors and data systems allow cities to respond dynamically to population needs, environmental changes, and resource demands. While this increases efficiency, it also raises concerns about surveillance, privacy, and the concentration of data control within urban systems. The economic impact of technology is equally significant. Modern economies are increasingly driven by digital systems, data, and online platforms rather than solely physical production. Businesses rely on technology to manage operations, analyze markets, and reach global customers. The rise of the digital economy has allowed small businesses and individuals to access global markets, reducing traditional barriers to entry and creating new opportunities for entrepreneurship. Data has become one of the most valuable resources in this system. It is collected from digital interactions, devices, and online platforms, and used to improve services, personalize experiences, and guide decision-making. Artificial intelligence systems depend heavily on this data to identify patterns and make predictions. While this creates efficiency and innovation, it also raises important concerns about privacy, consent, and data ownership, as individuals often generate data without fully understanding how it is used. Artificial intelligence itself represents one of the most powerful technological developments in modern history. It enables machines to analyze information, recognize patterns, and perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. AI systems are now used in healthcare, finance, transportation, education, and creative industries. They can assist in diagnosing diseases, predicting financial trends, automating customer service, and even generating creative content such as text, music, and images. Despite its benefits, artificial intelligence also raises complex questions about responsibility, ethics, and control. As machines become more autonomous, it becomes increasingly difficult to determine accountability when systems make errors or cause harm. This has led to growing discussions about the need for ethical frameworks and regulatory systems to guide AI development and ensure that it aligns with human values. Technology also plays a major role in environmental management. While industrial development has historically contributed to environmental challenges, modern technological innovations are increasingly focused on sustainability. Renewable energy systems such as solar and wind power are supported by advanced engineering and digital monitoring systems that improve efficiency and reduce environmental impact. Smart energy grids help optimize distribution and reduce waste, while precision agriculture technologies improve food production while conserving water and soil resources. Environmental monitoring systems using satellites and sensors allow scientists to track climate change, deforestation, air quality, and ocean conditions in real time. This information is essential for understanding global environmental changes and developing effective responses. Technology therefore serves both as a contributor to environmental challenges and as a critical tool for addressing them. Social structures have also been transformed by technology. Online communities allow individuals to connect based on shared interests rather than physical location, creating global networks of interaction. Social media platforms enable activism, cultural exchange, and communication at a scale that was previously impossible. However, they can also create echo chambers where individuals are exposed primarily to information that reinforces their existing beliefs, contributing to polarization and misinformation. The psychological effects of technology are increasingly recognized as an important area of concern. Constant exposure to digital information can influence attention, memory, and emotional well-being. While technology provides access to knowledge and entertainment, it can also lead to distraction, stress, and reduced focus if not managed carefully. At the same time, digital tools offer mental health support through therapy apps, online counseling, and wellness platforms, showing that technology can both challenge and support psychological health depending on its use. Security has become a critical issue in an increasingly digital world. As systems become more interconnected, the risk of cyber attacks, data breaches, and digital fraud increases. Cybersecurity measures such as encryption, authentication, and real-time monitoring are essential for protecting sensitive information and maintaining trust in digital systems. However, threats continue to evolve, requiring constant adaptation and innovation in security practices. Governance and public administration have also been influenced by technology. Governments now use digital systems to deliver services, manage data, and communicate with citizens. Digital identity systems, online services, and electronic records improve efficiency and accessibility. However, they also require strong safeguards to ensure privacy, fairness, and security in public systems. Technology is also reshaping financial systems through digital banking, mobile payments, and online transactions. These systems make financial services more accessible and efficient, especially for individuals who previously lacked access to traditional banking. However, they also introduce risks related to cybersecurity and system dependency, highlighting the need for strong regulatory frameworks. As technology continues to evolve, it becomes increasingly integrated into human biology, society, and environment. Fields such as biotechnology and neurotechnology are exploring ways to connect digital systems directly with the human body, offering possibilities for enhanced medical treatment and even cognitive augmentation. These developments raise deep ethical questions about identity, inequality, and the definition of human capability. Automation and robotics are also advancing rapidly, transforming industries and daily life. Machines are increasingly capable of performing complex tasks, reducing human workload in manufacturing, logistics, and service industries. While this increases efficiency, it also raises concerns about job displacement and the need for workforce adaptation. The relationship between humans and machines is evolving toward collaboration, where technology supports human decision-making rather than replacing it entirely. Technology also influences perception of reality through immersive systems such as virtual and augmented reality. These systems create environments that blend digital and physical experiences, allowing users to interact with simulated worlds in highly realistic ways. This has applications in education, training, entertainment, and professional fields, but also raises questions about the boundaries between real and virtual experiences. Another major challenge is digital inequality. While technology has created vast opportunities, access to these benefits is not evenly distributed across the world. Regions with advanced infrastructure enjoy greater advantages in education, healthcare, and economic development, while less connected areas risk being left behind. Addressing this divide is essential for ensuring that technological progress benefits society as a whole rather than deepening existing inequalities. Sustainability continues to be a central concern in technological development. As awareness of environmental issues grows, innovation is increasingly directed toward reducing waste, improving energy efficiency, and supporting ecological balance. Technology is now seen not only as a tool for economic growth but also as a necessary component in addressing global environmental challenges. Despite its many advantages, technology also creates dependency. Modern societies rely heavily on digital systems for essential services such as communication, transportation, finance, and healthcare. This dependence means that disruptions caused by technical failures or cyber attacks can have widespread consequences. Ensuring resilience in technological systems has therefore become a critical priority. Human behavior itself continues to evolve in response to technology. The way people think, communicate, and make decisions is influenced by constant digital interaction. While this enables faster learning and information processing, it can also reduce depth of attention and encourage rapid consumption of content. Technology shapes not only external systems but also internal cognitive patterns. Looking toward the future, technology is expected to become even more deeply integrated into everyday life. Homes, cities, workplaces, and personal devices are increasingly forming interconnected digital ecosystems that respond dynamically to human needs. This continuous integration suggests a future where the boundary between technology and daily life becomes increasingly indistinct. In conclusion, technology is one of the most powerful and complex forces shaping the modern world. It influences communication, education, healthcare, economy, culture, environment, governance, and even human identity itself. Its benefits are vast, offering efficiency, access, innovation, and solutions to global challenges. At the same time, it introduces significant risks and challenges, including inequality, privacy concerns, ethical dilemmas, environmental impact, and psychological effects. Technology is not inherently good or bad, it reflects the intentions and decisions of the societies that create and use it. The future of technology depends on how humanity chooses to guide its development. Responsible innovation requires balancing progress with ethics, efficiency with fairness, and advancement with sustainability. As technology continues to evolve, it will remain deeply intertwined with human life, shaping the present and defining the future in ways that are both powerful and uncertain. Thank you for watching this video.